Okay. This could be a run. It's just crazy. Like, I'm so close. So close. You'll literally have world record in this game. Yes, but I need a little bit more out of me here. Gotta get psyched up here.
Dearest, I have what I will invest. The letter.
That could have been the run, you know what I mean? That's what really gets me. You were cooking in all the right spots there. Really good, like, text work in the beginning. Kick this thing off just the right way, you know, it's tough. It's tough to get it going just so. Or maybe this is the one, you know? Sometimes you gotta fall over. Back up again. Or whatever. Slaps James. Well said. Well said. Can't argue with that. Can't argue with that.
This
That crazy the Wolf's guy. What are they doing? Definitely crazy. I think the soda there, the sea salt soda is starting to fry my brain. You'll have to forgive me here. Ooh, that was close for being that could have been very bad. Is Bonnie on there yet? Not yet. Not yet. We do have those crunch percent runs. Piggy or percent, whatever. No, not piggy. What is it? Bully stick percent. That was it. Thanking you. Money. We got the jug. Give him the edge. Juicing, so we should ban that guy.
Thanking you.
Thanking you. I'll have one with you, pal. Mm-hmm. It's about what I want to do as well. Oh, good gravy. That was a big swig, too, I just had. Was it worth its salt? Oh, no. Oh, no, but oh, yes. I just kind of appreciate that it's, you know, it's sea salt water, and then they also added more salt just to make sure. Just to make sure. And then also it has flavorings. Don't know what they are. But it says flavorings. That's always what you want, you know? I wonder if I'm just gonna play Hobbs Barrow forever. This could be it. It's just this and Tales of Monkey Island. This and Grub Percent. The rest of my days. Never know. There we go. Nice warp there at the end. Good.
Excuse me, sir.
A good day to you, sir. Bulk of the series, dude. Good warp there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just more salt. I should check the sodium content after the run, if I remember. There we go. Try to be a little bit careful there. I don't really have any complaints about this split so far. I think this should be good enough for what we're aiming for here. Should be. But you never know. I don't really... It's hard to tell time in this game, as I've said a few times. It's a bit weird. Bring in Herbert. Bring him in. Bring him in. Give me the card. Thank you. Good. Maybe I can quickly look at the sodium. Salt. So this is just 0.07 grams of salt on here. That doesn't seem... I don't know. What is the flavoring like fake salt? Is that a thing? That's more confusing. I actually don't know what's going on. I also might have read it wrong, but... Maybe it's just a little kiss of salt, you know? Capital idea. Oh, it tastes like death. Well, that's kind of what this tastes like, to be fair. I don't know why it tastes like a little bit like cheese, though. That kind of bothers me. Ah. That's the other reason it would have been cool to have gotten the last run all the way. So we had a cool instant coffee there. That would have been nice. We only have one in the PB, so it'd be cool if we could maybe get another one. Be nice. Small death. Just a little taste, a little something. Just flirt with death a little bit. Hopefully that won't be me later there. Papa Roach just had one of these sea salt drinks as well. He has got a very large hitbox, and I am grateful for it. right, Lenny. Show me Lenny here, please. Woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. Good. Just off. Thought I was a little bit higher up. I was not. I won't have to adjust too much here. All good. And we wait a little bit here. Hopefully this isn't too long of a cutscene. Just the walk across. We don't have to do anything here. Just skipping text. We do need to do a couple items inside. Nice. And nice. All right. Get right along. All right, yep, we gotta keep going. I always think that this is the part where we go to Leonard's house, but it's right after the tow. VO.
We all just Mr.
Shoulder. It's crazy. I didn't even end up seeing the cursor there, so we got the input in pretty much right away, which was really good. Nice. Okay, I remembered to actually do the Shakespeare thing there. That is terrific.
As I would.
Hoot hoot. All right. Be a little bit careful here. I can always skip here, but I'm always in such a hurry that I'm like, just go, which is kind of fine, but.
Can I?
Good. That one I always forget about, though. That's for sure. Trying to be too quick for my own good here.
What?
I didn't get the buffer I wanted, but that is fine. Everything's good. Yeah, this is the juke. Here we go. I enjoyed the lurk case, Rage. Good to see you.
Move some. But I am.
This is handing in the doll to well, not to Myrtle. To Jane. Myrtle to Jane. And then doing lantern. Ooh. We got this. We got this. That was weird.
I missed you so
Like way low on that. Nice. Some of these is probably not worth me doing the movement buffer if I can be quicker with the inventory most likely, but keep sticking with it for now. Okay, travel's going to be far on the left. Oh, I'm actually going to go right for it.
I was
Hey. I guess Adventus was not the problem, right? We gotta get through day 3. That is really the challenge here. Day 3 is a toughie. But this was also the site of our first issue last time, where I did not properly go through Penswick. Or actually, that's part of day 3. All good. All right, this is to the church. Out. Out. Out.
As this is
Okay.
only in the
Hey,
Come on, come on. Get me out. Get me out. Let me out. Okay. It's like these like brief moments where you kind of just realize like everything makes sense when you kind of look at it on like my notes. I was like, just looking at my notes earlier, making sure I kind of like understood where to go. And then when you do a speedrun, everything just becomes suddenly incredibly hard. Like, it's like part of it, obviously, but it's kind of funny. Alright, so this is the digging one. We can absolutely save time over the last run for that. I want to believe that we can do this. Yeah, it's like right on the handle, isn't it? Right on like where the handle meets the actual like shovel part of the trowel. Brutal. Also, if anybody's wondering, it's always the last hole that you dig in. That's why we do it the way that we do, I suppose. Okay, we're looking good. We just need to head back in. We have our Arthur cutscene. And that's all that we wrote, or she wrote, or all that Thomasina wrote on this one. Boom. I don't know if anybody else saw that. I nearly went to the railway station, which would have been very bad. Very few bugs. Yeah. Seriously, it's pretty sturdy. No doubt about it. And the instant coffee thing isn't even something from Cloak and Dagger or anything like that. It's that's just an AGS platform bug, which apparently, by the way, has been patched out for those that didn't see. Apparently, a couple weeks ago, this is from Mike the Viewer in Speedy Adventures Discord. But apparently 2 weeks there was a patch that came out for the AGS platform that has addressed this issue. So anything that's made on that engine onwards will not have any instant coffee glitches, it seems. Perhaps some more testing needs to be done, but that is, I don't know. Soon this trick will be a relic of a bygone era. Kind of exciting, kind of interesting. You had a good run, hardly knew ya. Well. This should get me all the way to our guy over here, yeah. Thomasina. 25:57. Yeah, we're gonna be close. We are gonna be close. Yeah. Okay, cool. I mean, solid second section. I will take that every time. Good enough. We're within 2 seconds of this kind of balanced 70-minute run here, and that is fine. I think as long as we're within 5 seconds of that, heading into probably the last 2 splits, we've got a shot. So far so good. Nothing to worry about. We just need to respect day 3. We must respect day 3, which is today. Played it safe there a little bit. Stayed right in the middle of the screen. I knew that the knife thing was coming, but didn't want to engage if I could get away with it. I think I know where my cursor is. Yeah, we're good. We're all good. Are these out and backs? Yeah. Okay, no worries. Blah-dee-doo-dee, blah-doo-doo-doo. Walk across this field again. Yabba-dabba-dee-doo-doo. Actually, we'll do that one next, I suppose. Again, we're gonna do goop on the way up. That is the way. I love that cut in there. That's such a good one. Hello, Thomasina. You'll be in Baldur's Gate soon. How did you know? Nice, we got that one. This is out right, I think. Yeah. Now we're back here again, not digging holes, but just walking around. Let's get our goop, folks. Time to goop. When the goop gets going, we must goop. So this is for Arthur again. And then Panswick. This is like on the down low, one of the creepiest like little sections of the game. Like that like bit with Arthur is quite weird. And it doesn't follow any of the kind of existing like bits about how the game kind of operates. That was a really good split, by the way. Did I do everything? I'm a bit worried that I didn't. I think we did, though. Okay, so from here we're gonna head right, get the bow, then to the farm for the stone, back to get worm, and then the milk begins. Yes, and I cannot forget the knife.
The word. It was a what if
That heckin' knife. Give me the bow. Thank you. I was way off. I thought I was right on that. I was absolutely not on the bow. Stone Worm Town. What is this? Which cutscene is this? Burning. Thomasina didn't start the fire. Her mom did, and we read a little bit of the paper. That joke ran out of gas real quick. We're warping into Bryden here. He's going to be right outside. In fact, I'm going to just go ahead and give the stone. Let's not play games with this movement buffering.
I went to go find.
Let's just get the brass tacks here. Okay. We're ready. Ready for the worm, please.
And as there was no you told why did you protect you and so he should
You should have this, you should have that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get the knife on this next pass as well. It's very important that we do so, unsurprisingly. Yes, please. I am rather hungry. Okay. Hanswick workers milk. Thank you kindly. I would like one knife, please. Thank you. Okay. Careful with the goat here. Perfect. Okay, good. Good. Alright, so from here we gotta run over to Mildred's. Gather our goods. And then get the milk. It's that easy. And a goodbye to you, perhaps evil goat. Perfect spot. Perfect spot. Guesstimating where my cursor is. That was too high. Tough day. Tough day to be using a mouse. Okay. Aches. Woods. Mildred. You get that. I went early. All good. All good. One of these days we'll get it. This has a scroll, I think. Yeah, the other direction, unfortunately. I always seem to try to grab the knife there instead of the chisel. They kind of look similar. The very last second I remember I need to click on the door after I unlock it. Good. Okay. So from here, we need to do the swap. We do the big swap. For whatever reason, I had forgotten the knife. This is probably where I should have done it, but I proved that I was not very good this game here. Okay, where are we going now? This is to the farm next. Okay. This is the milk. We need to do sugar cubes, horsehair. Back to the church again. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna do the cool thing here. Yui. And milk. I think we're good here. We're gonna do the combining down on the road again. Eh. And we just wait for Fenchurch to to rage out, as the donation earlier mentioned. Made, yeah, okay. So Fenchurch, we have to go Grave to Plancy Manor. Oof. there's any dialogue tree I have to go through for this particular one. This is where he's just like, I would like some Bakewell puddings, and I'll give you everything that you want. No instant coffee today, folks. So I had another shot at it, I guess, but... I too would like a Bakewell pudding. Okay, so this is where Mr. Ambrose comes in into the picture here. So remember, we had to put together our goods now. Oh, this is this cutscene, right? Of course, of course, of course. Close. This ought to do. Yeah, this run's going all right. Not yet out of the woods, that's for sure. Ready to go. Hey, Relaxin' Cactus. Great name. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello and welcome. Hey, CD. Major Dirtbag, welcome. Good to see you, folks. Joining us on the middle of a bit of a spicy run here. I hope you had a great stream. Very nice to have you folks here. We are playing the Excavation of Hobbs Barrow, a game that I highly recommend if you haven't played it casually.
He hit his.
It is a really, really cool one. Twin Peaks meets Wicker Man. Kind of weird, uncomfortable, sort of horror thriller type of thing going on. It's very, very good. The game looks amazing. Sound design is good. Soundtrack is good. Came out in 2022. Yeah, very nice to have you here. Thank you very much for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. What do we have here? Yeah, we need to go back to the church, I believe. Yeah, the voice work is very good. Absolutely. Yeah, that is true. I kind of brushed right over the top of that. Great point, Spade. As really brings it together. It's really, really good stuff. Cowpocalypse. Yeah, that is another game. Another game that is absolutely insane. Insane game. Where you play as some kid on a farm, and yeah, your cows have gone missing. It's of the utmost importance to return the cows to the farm. But of course, there's a story afoot. If you are, if you're interested, if the Cowpocalypse thing interests you, it is absolutely an experience. And I'm certain you'll never guess the ending. And I mean that. It is available for free on Steam. But, yeah, Cowpocalypse. Powerful video game. Okay, we've got our goodies here now. Yeah, this is back to town. We're basically just gotta close this day out, folks. Good to see the fiddle emotes getting used. Love to see it. Good game. Good little animation, good tune. Okay, we want to be very careful about where we click here. It's tough to get Thomasina walking. You kind of have to do a little bit of a kind of an inch over and then do the rest of it. Be a little bit tricky. This looks really good though. Give me the hiccup. Yeah. Sweet, sweet hiccup. All the cows. Yeah. All of the cows. It's a... I don't really know how to describe that game other than it's just a trip. Jam. It's unfortunate we don't get to listen to the rest of that little tune. It's definitely a hang out and listen on the casual play, 100%. What are we up to now? Okay. Good, 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 good. Teeth. All right, yeah, the next bit all comes down to late split. All comes down to just being on the movements here, because we lose our ability to do map warps, but we can still do regular ones. So it's all about doing as much as we can to kind of guide Thomasina room to room as quickly as we can. This, I think... This is exit. Is there anything else to talk to him about? Nope. Good. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, that that emote is good. Do 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 do. Good. We are heading to Lenny's. So we've got to take the long road.
Hello.
Hello. Takes off. Can't pick up the sword. Would have been nice to have a bit more inventory. Why not, you know? Oh, good. More inventory. Okay. We gotta be ready for the scroll here. Don't remember actually where our inventory is at. We did kind of scoot things around in a different way. Oh, amazing. That's very good. So it was already on there. I realized like partway through that action that I was like, we might be in a, like we might not need to scroll any further. Because we had done the bow stuff in a slightly different way there. Very good. This is good. This is very good. Okay, left hand can rest a little bit more now because the trees are all done now. The dialogue trees are over. They can't hurt you anymore. The part that can hurt us, though, is the inventory.
And so, Or we took the hit. I should.
And remembering that
Events.
VOs are happening. Because this is where the puzzles ramp up. You're gonna need to be very dexterous and careful and quick. With my right hand at least, the mouse hand here.
I couldn't.
Keyboard has served us well. I also missed that split. Press on. So don't panic. We aren't actually behind here. I just forgot to split. Too busy talking about the run. As you do. Okay, so this is the knife. We lost skip. That's okay. We fixed it. Ready on the mouse hand. That is what matters. Good. Use the force, Thomasina. And I think this is going to need to be a scroll over. Yes. We're ready to go. All right. Tap, tap, tap. We're back in action. Okay.
I had no choice but to with the I cr-
Oh, what are we doing? Chicken. Torso snake, of course. I was ready for the second puzzle. That one, I was like saying the phrase over and over to myself here. Right, okay. I think I remember just about the ordering that we need to do for this. Clunk and a clonk. Right, a little thirsty. We'll get a beverage here. Hopefully it's not salt water. Had enough of that today. Okay, so seeds can go in here. And kindly, we need a little bit of that H2O. Okay, next phase. Nice, dead on with that, which is terrific. We'll go again. Here. Okay. Good. Let us begin the next section, shall we? Goop me. Kindly goop me. And is it goop here, please? Uh-oh. May have overdone that one. Let's see. 2 over. Yep, I did. Okay, it's fine. Crank this thing out, quite literally. That should be it. That was a small mistake there. I hope that will not cost us. Fragments done. Okay, 2 more to go. Meow. Hello, Herbert. Left a tip. Very nice. Oh wow, we got that one early. I never do that. I always get the moon thing early. Hopefully that doesn't mess up my inventory at all. It should make it easier, in theory, but you know how this goes, right? Almost did the wrong one there. Let's go. Oh, I got the end table again. I always do that. Here. Okay, that's number 3. Very good. Okay. That'll do. We did lose some time there as expected, but I think we are still on an okay pace. Here's hoping. Turn that down. How you doing? Hello. And then a knife, please. The end of this game is so tricky because there's just so many things that you need to do, and you have to do them right, and you have to do them quick. It's like it's the same game, but it's also very different because of the fact that it's all puzzle driven here at the end. So you have to just kind of be ready for everything. Tried using that on Thomasina. It's taking a little bit of careful timing here as to not mess this up, because this is where I lost a ton of time on the PB. It's like the exact reason that I'm still running this. That was clean though. Good final room. I mean, other than the crank thing, it's been about as good as it can get down here. It's been very, very good. So I think Moon is on the left. It could be on the right, but I'll be ready. It is on the left. Okay. Good. Oh, that's right. It's time for that wretched smell and this wretched flashback once again. We must dig, folks. We must begin the dig. Once again. Can you dig it? I wonder if you could, like, this edge here. If I just go to this edge, I wonder if I do have time to reach up. I don't know. I might. That was clean, though. That's about as good as you're going to do it here. Wretched smell me, Thomasina. Hit me with that sweet, sweet wretched smell.
The wretched smell.
Let's go. Okay. That's the sound of progress. That is the sound of progress. Okay. Yeah, that is my review of the soda there. James. The thing is, if this PBs, that's how we're gonna have to celebrate. We have to. We're just gonna finish the rest of this. To use a word that Thomasine said, wretched. It's wretched soda. It's gonna be terrific. I can't wait. All right, hardest room in the game. Right here. Deceptively tough. Again, this is one that I would love to, like, stick in the AGS editor and just see, like, where the walking is. It must be literally, like, just along the ground here. It's very tricky. More powerful than Major Melon. It might be the case. It could very well be the case. Yeah, along the bottom. I think you're right. I've been trying to, like, follow the path down, but I think you might be right where it's like the bottom is the sweet spot. For whatever reason, I did this one on the casual playthrough too, is I like clicking on, like, the higher part. I don't, you know what I mean, just to kind of scooter along. I think it's because I'm looking at the background. The way the background opens up and there's all the layers and stuff, I love how that looks. So maybe that just captivates me. I'm not sure what it is. I think you're right. That's the way to go. All right, folks. Home stretch. Time to skip cutscenes, watch some people laugh. And skip through the epilogue, effectively. But first, we must watch Zack's not get absolutely deleted. Bad day to be a goblin.
How? I.
See the shoulder going up for maximum skippage here. There we go. Everybody say hi, Saxnot. Everybody say goodbye, Saxnot. Goodbye, Saxnot. See you later. Take that, take that. Who do you think you are? I am. It's a good combo. All right. Oh, we are just smack dab in the middle of the screen. That's where we want to be. A little bit left, of course. We must do this last bit. Got what we could out of that day. Obviously, we did have a small goof, but I'm happy that we still saved time there. That's very good. All right. Let's pop some noggins here and call it a day. Hop, lock, and drop it. Lock, lock, and drop it. Oh, your cursor was way off on that. I've pretty much been through like both ends of that particular spectrum, where it's like there's a few of these like kind of blind mouse preps that I'm doing, and I'm dead on. Like I've never done the first Leonard shoulder visit as well as I've done on this run, but then that one felt like it was going to be good, and I was nowhere near it. It's been all over the shop today. All right, bring him in, bring him in. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Can we get a quick maniacal laugh? There we go. Love it. Let's go in. All right, folks. Home stretch. Just VO to skip now. Several years later.
And you have indeed a thank. If I as I but why did I it was a I he where I oh what happened? Fuck.
Yep. Good. Let's go. Right there in the middle of the 70-minute mark. I will very happily take that. Solid run. The blemish obviously was with the in the crank room. We had a minor overcrank, as one is one to have. And that did cost a little bit of time, to the tune of, yeah, almost 11 seconds. Whew. But you might say that I crunked it. That is fair. But I will take this. We had some golds, right? Adventus was solid. We only got, what was that, 2.5 seconds? I guess 2 seconds, basically, on this thing. But 2 golds in there, kept it honest. We were running against a good one. This was the unexpected time save. We went off in day 3, which we needed. We needed that. Yeah. Was that 4 golds? Everything but permission to dig, which was within a second or 2. Really, really good. That was a bit unexpected, and I was trying to not really make a big deal out of it, because I saw that and I was like, well, that's an interesting development. I really thought I was going to have to really, really get everything on day 4 in Barrow. I was certain that was how that was going to have to go. So on the PB, for those that don't know, the Abraxas skip here, this like 4th skip here, a 4th split, I messed up the fiddle part, which effectively cost me getting into the 70-minute mark. So basically I was like, I have to have a perfect run and then get that right. But we were helped out quite a bit by having an insane day 3. And then we managed to gold that split as well. So yeah, 43 seconds into the 70s. I will 100% take that. That's great. I was hoping to get like, so the time that's down here, by the way, this like run that we were going against was like a run that I basically made up that I thought was achievable. That got me a 1:10:59.99. And I think, yeah, we did well against that, which is good. Thank you all for the PBs or PBs, the GGs. Thank you for the letters, all of the letters. Thank you very much. Appreciate y'all. Hey, Jakobin. Minor Overcrank is the name of my band. I love that.